You're listening to Rooted and Overflowing. Hello, and welcome to this bonus episode of Rooted and Overflowing. I'm Letitia, and I am so glad to share with you today. I took an unexpected break at the end of May, and of course, this was during the time when not just the pandemic was going on, but also the racial reckoning and unrest was at a fever pitch. It was a lot for me to process. And to be honest, I'm still processing my own experience with diversity, and I look forward to sharing my story and my thoughts on a future podcast. In the meantime, I am so happy to be back on the mic with a bonus episode just to give an update on what's next for Rooted and Overflowing. First, I want to share with you a book that's on my nightstand. It's entitled Laughing Through Adversity by Don L. Johnson. National and world events have captured the headlines, while the events of our personal lives capture our hearts every single day. Between the racial tensions, the public health crisis, wildfires, hurricanes, the turmoil that grips our government. Then when we get closer to home, we've got bills, we've got a changing or even a non-existent work schedule, caring for loved ones. The weight of it all can be overwhelming. And in Laughing Through Adversity, you'll find the hope and the courage that we need in order to face the uncertainty that life can bring. By walking alongside Don through chapters entitled, Lord, You Know It's Me, change your perspective. And through it all, the more you discover the height and depth of God's love for us as He walks with us through tough times. My talk with Don is an upcoming episode of Rooted and Overflowing, and you can download it wherever you listen to podcasts. Laughing Through Adversity is available in digital or paperback, and you can order using the link in the show notes. You can also visit Amazon.com and search for Don L. Johnson. That's Don, D-A-W-N, middle initial L, Johnson, and search Laughing Through Adversity. Or you can also visit my website at LetitiaEvans.com, and the link will be there. Now, I want you to know I'm not receiving compensation for sharing Laughing Through Adversity. It's a book that I believe in. It is by a friend, and I am happy to share resources that will point people to Christ, particularly when life gets difficult. Between my career and caring for my family, I've been putting in a bit of time to develop resources to help keep our minds and hearts focused on Christ during this time of instability. I'm excited to share that now when you visit LetitiaEvans.com, you have the opportunity to sign up to receive a free mini poster with scriptures to encourage peace, strength, and hope in uncertain times. Just something handy that you can post on your mirror or on your desk or nightstand to refer to when your mind gets anxious or overwhelmed. And when you visit LetitiaEvans.com and sign up, you'll be among the first to receive my new monthly newsletter. Subscriber friends will get a preview of the upcoming month's podcasts and special announcements. And if you want to be among the first to rock a warm, Rooted and Overflowing hoodie or t-shirt this fall, click the link in the show notes to the R&O Style Company, or visit LetitiaEvans.com and click Shop R&O Style Company. The link will take you straight to my online store, which features the Rooted and Overflowing collection. So visit LetitiaEvans.com. I'd love to have you sign up today. Thank you so much for your support. While several states across the country are opening up and businesses are inching towards normal schedules with modified work environments, the coronavirus continues to ravage the nation. While we are in prayer for individuals and families who are dealing with COVID-19, the business of the country is still moving forward. And friends, that means the presidential election will be here before we know it. And it remains our responsibility to be prepared voters. If you are not registered, go to vote.org today for information on how to register and to receive accurate information on how to cast your vote. Deadlines to register and to request a mail-in or absentee ballot are quickly approaching. If your state has early voting, there are dates that you will want to know about so that you can cast your vote. Again, visit vote.org to get the information you need to cast your vote. Don't sit this one out. Vote and pray. Thanks for listening to this episode of Rooted and Overflowing. You can download and subscribe wherever you listen to great audio. Tell a friend about Rooted and Overflowing. And after a few episodes, I'd love for you to rate and review the show. Links mentioned in the program will be in the show notes. And you can also visit LetitiaEvans.com. That's Letitia, Letitia, Evans.com. Until next time, grace and peace.